up, you guys? It's Max Patience here, and today we are playing The Sims. So, we are back in the Disney Legacy Challenge. So, a little bit of an update for all of us. Just because it's been a little bit of time since we have been here. I'm trying to just get myself... Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. There we go. Okay, anyways, sorry. So, I'm trying to get myself reoriented. So, Pocahontas and Cameron are officially married. They do not have any kids yet, but I do want to get started on that pretty much now. They have also both moved into their new beautiful home. I've got a lovely garden as well set up for Pocahontas because I have her in the apothecary career, which is one of the newer ones that came out with the expansion pack that I wanted her to do. And then Cameron, I have him in the wildlife conservationist career. He's already done all of his stuff. He's ready to go for his shift on Thursday, Thursday, because they just got their stuff today. So they won't be going to work today. They'll be going, well, Pocahontas will be going to work tomorrow. Cameron will be going to work on Thursday. So they're all good. So I am just kind of trying to get the two of them, like, done and ready for all of their stuff. Pocahontas needs to get her apothecary skill up, which is what I'm trying to work on right now. And then her work from home assignment is she needs to revitalize needs for 3 Sims. So I need to figure that out as well. But yeah, so I'm just going to kind of hang out here for a little bit, try to get Pocahontas to a good spot, and then I will come back later on with some updates. Okay, so it's later into the afternoon, and I'm just having Pocahontas try and work on her apothecary skill. I was able to have her finish her work from home assignment, so that is now done. And she should be getting level 2 apothecary right now. Perfect. So she just needs to get to level 3 and then she'll be done. I was also working on having her befriend a wild rabbit. I'm hoping the rabbit will come back on a regular basis. I think it's this one here. Yes, I named him Thumper. I think we can all gather why. Just because I wanted to give the rabbit a name, just so I could distinguish it from the other rabbits that were around, so I can make sure that I befriend this rabbit, because we have to befriend one wild animal, so I want to make sure I work on that. But yeah, not much else has really been going on. I know tomorrow Cameron has the day off, and Pocahontas will be working again. I do want to try and have her try to work from home more often, especially since we don't have anything else to really do. So I think it would just be nice for her to work from home. Gives us stuff to do with her, at least until we start the next generation. But yeah, so I'm just going to kind of finish off the rest of the evening, and then I will come back tomorrow morning with some updates. Okay, so it is the next morning, and I'm just having Pocahontas work from home once again today. So, she needs to craft 3 cures or elixirs. Okay. So, I'm like, obviously she can't really do anything. She needs stuff. Okay, why don't you harvest everything that we have? We'll see if there's anything that we have here that can be used. If not, then we will need to figure something out. I think I saw an option where you could purchase basic apothecary supplies or something. So we might want to try and do that. Or maybe we could try to do some foraging around, see if we can get anything there. And then, yeah, also Cameron is not working today. He will be at home today. So there isn't really too much I want to do with him. He'll probably just kind of hang around at home. Maybe do some stuff. I'm not sure. I've also noticed that there are piles of fairy dust popping up. Ooh. I have no idea what it does. I think I've seen you can put fairy dust on like plants and stuff. So, curious to see what we can do with it. But anyways, I'm just going to kind of work with Pocahontas and getting her stuff done for work. And then I will come back with any updates. Okay, so we are later into the afternoon, and not only did Pocahontas finish her stuff for work today, but she also got a promotion. She is now a holistic care trainee. So I'm just having her study holistic care on the computer right now, and then hopefully she'll be done that. I also need to level up her apothecary skill again, but she is very close to level 4, so I don't think it's going to take me very long to be able to do that. I also forgot to tell you the last time I came in for an update, but I actually had Pocahontas get pregnant. She is currently with child. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, you know what? I'm really in like a baby mood right now, so I'm gonna hold on to this and use this to my advantage while I'm still in a baby mood to actually have the kids, and then not have to worry about it when I don't want to have babies. So she can only have 2 kids. We've done this a few other times, like with Belle and Aurora. They can only have 2 kids, so this is another time we can only have 2 kids. So I'm crossing my fingers, hoping that we'll be fine. But we'll see. So, yeah, also, Harvest Fest is tomorrow. I think this is hilarious. Literally, Cameron has not gone to work at all. Because he was off today. He was supposed to go tomorrow, but Harvest Fest is tomorrow, so now he can't go tomorrow. So we're going to have to wait until Friday until he can go to work, which is insane. But also, we did befriend Thumper as well. We are friends now with the wild animal. We have completed that task. So we're actually done everything for Pocahontas' generation except for her having kids, which is great. So, yeah, I'm just going to kind of finish off the rest of this evening, and then I will come back later on, probably tomorrow morning, with some updates. Okay, so it's the next morning, and it is officially Harvest Fest. I am so excited. So I just have Pocahontas going through the garden. She just watered everything. Now she's just harvesting everything. If you're wondering why this plant over here looks a little funky, I'm testing out the whole enchanted plant thing, just because I'm curious to see what it does, because I've been finding a lot of pixie dust, or like piles of dust around the house, obviously, because Cameron's a fairy. So I thought I'd just test it out and see kind of what it does, and then sort of go from there. See, there's even more fairy dust literally everywhere. Why am I not surprised? Anyways, so obviously both of them will be off from work today. I just had Pocahontas as well do some foraging this morning. I want to try and get some more like apothecary ingredients, just so I can have them around in case I need them for anything. Now, what's really cool about the apothecary table is you can store ingredients in the table itself. So that's what I've kind of been doing. I'm also having Cameron rake up some leaves right now, if you're wondering what he's doing. And what's also really cool is this storage cabinet. I can store like elixirs and cures and stuff that I've made. So if I make things but I don't use them, I don't have to just keep them in my inventory. I can just put them in here. And if I need to make anything, Then I have a whole bunch of different ingredients and stuff that I can forage, or I can grow myself, or I can purchase whatever. And I can have them here with me. So whenever I need to make something, it's right there, which is awesome. So, first things first, I think we should decorate. Oh, look at how cute, the little banners. And we love a twinkly light. Love that here. Oh, how cute. We love. Okay, now I did see the gnomes in here. So why don't we try to appease the gnomes? We can get that good. Because I'm also hoping when you appease the gnomes, you get seed packets from them, which I want. So I am hoping and hoping that they can give me a bunch of seed packets. I can grow some more stuff in my garden, kind of expand that a little bit. Because I still have a few other spots I can grow things. So I want to build on that. But anyways, I'm going to try and get a few things done and good to go. Oh, shoot. We got an angry one. Please beg for forgiveness before they start breaking all the stuff in our house. Please and thank you. Please don't hate us. Okay. We're good. Alrighty, so I'm going to continue on with the Harvest Fest festivities, and then I will come back later on with some updates. Okay, so it's later into the evening, and I just finished everything for Harvest Fest, so we are good to go there. I also got a lot of seed packets, so I was going to go ahead and open these up this afternoon, see if there's anything that I want to plant in the garden. I was also debating expanding my garden as well, seeing if I can kind of expand it into this area here, since it's a lot of empty space that we don't use. Just thought it could be nice to have some more stuff over here if I need it. But we're good for right now, I think. So, yeah, but I thought that is something we should definitely do before the end of the day today. Now, I am excited. Tomorrow we should be having the baby. It won't be until tomorrow evening, but tomorrow for sure. I'm excited. I cannot wait. Again, we can only have 2 kids, so if it's not a girl this time around, we gotta cross our fingers and hope and pray it's a girl the next time around, or we're gonna be screwed. So, we'll see how things go. But I think I'm just going to kind of wrap up the evening here, and I will come back tomorrow, and Cameron will finally be going to work, and we will be doing work with Pocahontas as well. Okay, so it is now the next morning, and I am currently getting ready to do all of my stuff for my garden, so we can get ready to go to work. Now, Cameron is actually going to work today. He also got a promotion, so he is now a field assistant. So he will definitely need to do his daily task and stuff when he gets back home. We'll worry about that later. But I thought I'd send him home because I'm just going to be focusing on Pocahontas working from home. I don't want to try and do both at the same time just in case it becomes too much. So we're leaving it at that. But yeah, I'm excited to see what we're going to be doing for work today. I didn't do too much in the way of foraging. I do have a lot of seed packets though. I got more this morning actually. I grabbed some. Aspirational Thinker perk. Cool, yeah, sure, you can do that. So I expanded my garden a little bit out this way. So then hopefully we can plant some more stuff. I also put my frogs out here. And I got one of these little elemental table things. Because I had some elements that I found, I wanted to kind of put them somewhere other than Pocahontas' inventory. So we have that with her there. We also have some plants to evolve. I'm like, is she not working today? Okay, I'm gonna just kind of finish up what I'm doing here. I'll try to figure out the whole working situation, and I will come back later on with some updates. Okay, so it's now later into the afternoon. Both of them have just come home from work. Neither of them got a promotion, which is fine, but I do want to get them started on their tasks. So apparently he needs to do something for his career. Do I know what that is? Where it would be? Absolutely not. Here we go. Spread conservation awareness. All right. But I think I'm also going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm so excited. We're going to be having the baby later today. I'll make sure to pick up right where we left off so you guys will be able to see the baby. That's what we're going to be doing first thing next episode. I'm also happy that we got a really good spot for both Cameron and Pocahontas' careers. I feel like we've been doing really well. The garden has been flourishing. Everything's been great. So yeah, I'm super excited for us to continue. But I'll be back in the next episode, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.